Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. In today's video we killed my buck. I sadly don't have actually like the hunting portion. Well, we have some footage from out in the woods, but I basically spent the last month in the woods. I spent 30 plus hours out in the woods with my bow. Pretty much just been grinding for a deer this year. I've set cameras, there's been scrapes. I'm gonna probably throw some footage in here. We've hunted like ground blinds, we've hunted tree stands, we've sat on logs, sat on the ground. We've basically done everything we can, try to get close to these deer. But yesterday was the day. It was November 14th. We had perfect wind. It was blowing right into the neighbor's field. We were sitting on about 30 yards from a fence line. We had wind blowing to our left. We had the buck coming on the right. He didn't give me a clear shot at first. I rattled. He came in about 2 minutes. He walked up, and after rattling 2 to 5 minutes probably, came running up the hill, but I only saw his antlers. My dad didn't see him, so I had my dad rattle again, and he came running to where I could actually see him. I knew this was my only shot opportunity. He was facing full front toward me, and the rest was total brush, so I didn't think I had another opportunity to shoot him, so I went ahead and took the shot I had. We couldn't find blood for about 20 minutes, and then I was just standing there, kind of about to give up hope of thinking I didn't hit this deer, and I saw a drop of blood, and then we walked on the trail for about, not that long, because I found the actual trail better than where I thought. I guess I didn't really know exactly where I shot him. I was kind of shaking so hard I didn't know what happened, but then he jumped a fence, so we ended up finding my deer, and it was pretty exciting. So in this video we do some cooking, and I'll show you guys more about how I am making my Euro mount. But other words, enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys at the end. Alright guys, this is some scrapes that I found in a different location. Here's a rub with the scrape. I was actually sitting on the log right next to that one. I didn't even see it till I was leaving. This is my target buck, named him King 8. He might be gone, but here's another picture of him and another picture, and that's a different 8-point, really bad quality. Hey guys, but I saw this 10-point and then some more scrapes. This was on the way to my hunting location, a different day, of course. There's tons of scrapes. This area was loaded with bucks. And then, yeah. I rattled to him. He came running up about 2 minutes after rattling, and he gave me actually kind of a difficult shot. He was staying behind brush. I had one opening. He was like halfway in that opening when he saw me, and so I had to take a facing me shot, but it ended up coming out right behind the shoulder, so he hit a lot of those vitals. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Looking forward to getting my bow buck eventually this year. But man, there's nothing like just shooting a buck on opening day. Alright guys, just got out of the woods. Here's my buck. He's a decent deer. I'm happy with him. I actually saw a couple other bucks while I was sitting out there waiting on my dad to get back with the tractor. I saw a couple other bucks, one even bigger than this one. But yeah, he is a heavy deer, probably about 200 pounds. It's just a mammoth. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to the cleaning process. Alright guys, sorry I've done a very poor job of filming this hunt and everything, but I'm going to film the stuff that goes around the hunt. So we took it to the processor. I cut my head off and everything. I have that outside, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. We kind of got it set up and everything. But right now we're going to actually do some cooking. We got the deer heart right here. We got it cut up in steaks. We're going to cook it over here. Right here. I'll show you guys the recipe in a minute. Luke's here with me. He's gonna help. We got some veggies and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna show you guys all the cooking and everything, and then later in the video I'll talk you guys through kind of how the hunt went. And I'll hopefully shoot another buck this year with my bow or a new bow, who knows. But and film that hunt. I just had to get a buck down, and filming it was very hard. So yeah, we're gonna continue through with cooking. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we start up. All right, guys, the first step of our little recipe we're doing, we're gonna take a little bit of butter and just toss her in the pan. Move her around in there. Get her going. Alright, then we're gonna season this. Alright guys, we're gonna take a piece of heart. We're just gonna take some pepper, some salt, and then our little twist, we're gonna put some garlic jalapeno seasoning on there, just to add a little kick. And then we're gonna put it, hold the bone, we're gonna put it in there. And then we're gonna repeat the process. So throw it in there, throw some pepper on there. Throw some salt on there. Throw some of this jalapeno stuff on there. A lot of that stuff. And then we're gonna toss it in the pan. And then we're gonna also dice up some onions and throw them in there to cook alongside our deer heart. So, all right, I'm gonna continue and season all these, and then I'll see you guys when we're putting in. All right, guys, that's what the deer heart looks seasoned. And then Luke's gonna dice up some onions and throw them in there. They're cooking in butter, pretty slow cooking, but we're just gonna try it out for the first time like this, and then try other recipes later on. You gotta lift it up. Alright guys, we added our onion in there. We're just gonna shake it around, let all that heart marinate in the onions. Smells good. My eyes don't feel good. Alright guys, we just pulled her off. She's a little well done. But I'm gonna try a piece without barbecue sauce, which I already did, and it's a little done, but it still tastes pretty good. And then I'm gonna try a piece with barbecue sauce. Sweet baby Ray. I'm gonna try a piece without it. Pretty good. Now we're gonna try a piece with barbecue sauce. Right. Alright guys, we just got done feasting on that heart, which is really good. My dad even tried it. But right here we have our little mechanism. We got our antlers right there. We just got it propped up in this little cage. Hopefully no animals decide to eat it, but or nibble at it and mess up my antlers. But basically I'm trying to have insects eat off all the extra stuff. I'm gonna leave it here for probably a month. Check it in 2 weeks. See how it's doing. And yeah, she's just a nice opening day buck. And I'm excited to hunt more, hopefully. Get another buck with my bow later on in the season. Alright guys, that'll be it for the video. Hopefully I can do a better filming job in the next hunting video we do. I should have a couple more hunting videos for deer this year, and maybe a dove video, and definitely some small game videos eventually. I'm sorry I haven't posted in so long, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.